That means that each hydrogen molecule has two hydrogen atoms glued together, two oxygen atoms glued together. Because the electrons, at least the valence electrons in the atoms, as the two come together, form a new kind of as a glue to hold the two together. But everybody knows that hydrogen and oxygen together, why when you put them together in a mixture they don't spontaneously do that. Well, the reason lies somewhat in the fact that the ions lose energy to form the new orbitals. The energy gets away as a photon, and then the new orbitals are stuck that way. Well, so if you mix these two together, hydrogen and oxygen, each one separately is kind of happy the way it is. Into a water molecule, you've kind of got to get those electrons back up out of their wells, back up, give them some of that energy they lost, get the when hydrogen and oxygen are together, provide a little bit of extra energy, activation energy, to get the process started. Well, I asked myself of combining hydrogen and oxygen to form water, and they said, oh yeah, we've got a great demonstration of that. There's only one, and that is sometimes it blows up. Well, I'm a physicist of a somewhat theoretical bent, and so that, do not worry. We'll give you one of the white coats we all wear over there in the chemistry department. I said, what good's a white coat of the white coats? I said, no, I don't know why you wear white coats. He says, look, when you bleed, it's very easy to see, and this coat they gave me looks like there's still a few blood stains on it, assuming perhaps that sometimes this experiment here is we're going to take some hydrogen in this hydrogen tank we got at the hydrogen store, and we're going to put it into a glass jar that's up here at the top. So we'll attach that on there like that, and it's going to form push hydrogen down into the, whoops, there we go. It doesn't have a bottom. If you go down here to the bottom's cut out, and consequence of that is that when we take the tube off, little tube and form a little jet of hydrogen. There's oxygen in the air, and if we provide a little bit of it combine to form water molecules. Well, let's try it. First of all, we've got to turn on the auxiliary valve here, and set it to the side. Got to provide a little bit of extra energy. Ho! And there we have it. A very hot flame, sometimes used to cut steel. The little color from sodium in the... Well, that's quite an explosion. Which the electrons in the combining elements find a way to lower their energy. They lower their energy by forming new water molecule. Now you might expect to see water dripping out of here, but in fact this is a very hot environment inside of the glass jar as a kind of steam. When the electrons lose their energy and form this new, they have to get rid of that extra energy, and that's what happened in the explosion. They got rid of that energy by forming light, which escaped. Is a chemical reaction. Two molecules of hydrogen combined with one molecule of oxygen, new molecules of water.